Hi, this is Ray, a drop of golden tarot, and this is the Truphae Incredible Ink Box. This is the Inkmeister size, which is the smallest size. It is a sampling of different inks and then a pen to try them with. This is my fourth box. I did the get a box free when you did a 3 month, at least 3 months. So I did the first 3 boxes, and the first pen I was really happy with. I've been happy with all the inks so far. The second pen, not happy with. I still can't get it to write properly. I've been doing all the things that I can find on Google and on like Truphae's site and Goulet pens and in a Facebook group and everything else to try to get it to write better, and I haven't been able to get it to write very well. And the last pen was not too bad. It leaks a little bit all over my hands, but it's pretty and it writes pretty well. So I decided to like do another month and kind of see what I was getting, to see whether or not I was going to continue or whether at this point I was going to stop the subscription. So here we go. This is May's box. Let's see what we have. All right. So I just want to, yep, we are. Okay. So each time we get we get 2 cards. The back of this card will tell us the pen, and then we will get this. Here are all of our ink samples, and this is going to be Diplomat ink. So I'm just wondering if all of my ink samples so far have been different companies, different types of ink, and I've kept all of my other cards. So I've got, the first one I got was Monteverde, and I got Kyoto, and I don't know what the other one was. I can't remember the next one. So I think I have them written on the ink. So I've been getting different inks each time. These are some pretty colors. So I really do like purples, and I do have the Monteverde Joy, which is kind of a yellow orange that I was really actually excited about, but it has, it was in the Moonman pen and I couldn't get that to write. So I need to wait for one of my other pens to run out of ink and try that again. So I may try this one instead of, because this is a little bit more yellowy. I like that, it's pretty. So all of the ink samples come, they come numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to match up with the card. I do put a little piece of paper on them with the name and the ink color, because after you're doing it for a couple of months, you have like 4 1s and 4 2s and 4 3s. So I have been just writing a little thing on here so that I don't get this 2 mixed up with a different 2 and not know which one is which. So those are my ink colors. Put those right, sorry about that, hit the camera. So put those right there. And then there's always a little sticker in here. And that's usually it for the box. Okay, Delike? I don't know how to say that name. Let's see what it says here. Delike Retro. So this box is tin, and I am such a newbie to fountain pens. I don't know like a ton of different brands yet. Ooh, that's cute. So far, so good. Screw top. Oh, it does post. It's a screw post. because like this whole thing is threads. I don't know if you can see that, but the whole thing is threads. Except for here, the grip is not. But that feels a little weird. Anyways, you can post it. Let's see what type of fill it is. Okay, yeah. That's totally workable. We've got a no, what's this called? Anyways, it'll just suck it right up here for me. I am going to actually take this pen and rinse it through before I put ink in it, and do the wash through to make sure that hopefully my ink will be good and it'll write well right from the start. I'm just trying to get into the box a little further to see if there's any like other information in here, like a little card or a little, but there's not. That's okay. I can't get that lifted. Maybe there's something under there, maybe there's not. So let me take this away and wash it before I fill it, and then I will be back. Okay, so silly me, I was like, oh, I have to wait till one of my pens are empty to try a yellow. Well, here I have an empty pen and it's gold. So let's put the yellow ink in it and let's write. So it feels a little short without the posting on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and post it. And let's Delike retro. Oh yeah, that's writing really nice. With Diplomat. Let's see if it's gonna, I have sometimes a hard time reading the handwriting to figure out what color that says. I think that says orange. I really do think it says orange. So yeah, that writes pretty good. Let's get it on some writing paper and see what it's like. The nib is nice and smooth. I don't know if I can. Oh, I would probably have to get a magnifying glass out to be able to tell you what size nib that is. Maybe you can see it. My eyes are too old that even with my glasses on, I can't see what that is saying. So I'll have to look at that later and put it in the comments below. But this pen is writing very smoothly. The ink is not having any problems. It's not technically skipping, but I can see that the ink is not quite keeping up with how quickly I write. It would be darker, so maybe it's a finer nib and it's just not letting out as much ink, which I'm sure is fine. I probably just need to switch around my inks so that my darker inks are in my finer nibs and my lighter inks are in my like medium nibs that write really wet, so that I can get a lot of ink there. So what if I, yeah. So I do like that color though. And then there we go. Yeah. Okay. So it's a little on the heavier side. Kind of more towards, I think I got the Monteverde Ritma. Oh, I'm going to put my hand right in front of that camera. So there's a Ritma I got last month. And even though this is much, much smaller, and then let me compare it to, oh, like the Safari, because the Lamy, because so many people have that pen. So you see it's more like a pocket-sized pen, but I don't have any, my brain just stalled. I don't have any of these things. I can't believe I can't think of the name. Oh, how silly. But I don't have a clip. I don't have a clip on it. So I would be hesitant to put that in my pocket without a clip on it. I probably wouldn't carry it around. It is kind of heavy, but just for sitting down at my desk and writing a little bit, that it looks like it's going to be nice. I guess time will tell if it continues to write that nice, but I do like that. So, yeah. All right, so based on this, and I've been wanting to try this Diplomat ink. So based on this, I'll do another month. So I guess right now I'll just kind of do, so I've got like 2 months where I really like the pen, 1 month where I like the pen but it leaks on me, and 1 month where I can't get the pen to work well. So out of 4. So really, percentage wise, we're, you know, the more we're getting into it, the more we can really tell. But that's you know, at 75% of them being able to be used and written with. Even the one that leaks a little bit, as long as I don't carry it with me and I blot it a little bit before I use it and don't mind getting a little ink on my fingers, it doesn't like get all over the paper. It doesn't ruin my journal or what I'm writing on. So it's totally doable. It's definitely a desk pen, unlike like my Safari, which is like I take this baby to work and use this at work all the time because it just writes beautifully every time. And yeah, and it clips into my pocket really well, so it doesn't end up in a patient's bed, or I keep it with me so it doesn't end up in a doctor's pocket. So yeah, so I will not cancel my subscription this month, and I will go again. And I suppose if we drop under a certain percentage, I'll have to kind of decide what that is. Or maybe my other thought is I'm starting to get more ink now than what I am, faster than what I can use, I guess is what I'm saying. So I now have this drawer of ink, and I'm sure for people who do this all the time, you won't think that this is very much. But I now have this drawer of ink, and oh, this is the ones from the last one. Sorry again. So I haven't had a chance to put the labels on them, so I haven't taken them out, so I won't get them mixed up with the other batches that I have here. But that's for my dropper pen. But as you can see, I'm getting more ink here than what I really can use. So do I need to switch boxes so that I'm only getting a pen instead of more ink right now? Do I maybe need to put it on hold? Or possibly I just need to write in my journal more often. We'll say that right now. We'll just say I need to write in my journal more often, and we'll do another month and go from there. So this has been Ray with Drop of Golden Tarot, and the Inkmeister box from Truphae. And yeah, these, I should probably get rid of all this other stuff because this is not this month's stuff. But yeah, this is what we have for this month. And a nice pen. So, all right, have a good day. Stay safe and have fun. Bye-bye.